Pro Football Weekly is breaking down the draft for every single team. Right now we're looking at the Carolina Panthers. Dan, in terms of filling draft needs, how do you think the Panthers did?
It seems like they took a best player available approach in the first couple rounds, and they filled needs. Kuechly and Amini Silatolu, I think, are going to be guys that can start for them right away. Go down the board a little bit, and they found a punter, which they didn't have until the draft, and I think they did a pretty decent job of filling needs. One area that a lot of people thought they would look where they didn't, defensive tackle.
What about overall, when you look at their picks, what pick really stood out for you as your favorite and least favorite?
Favorite, it's tough to choose between the first two. I like them both very much, but Amini Silatolu, I think, was a very good value. He warranted looks in the late first round. Surprised he fell as low as he did to the Panthers, and for them to have him come in and be probably the guy who plugs in at left guard, I think it's going to be an excellent choice. I think he'd come in and really add another sense of nastiness to that front five.
Yeah, obviously good to get him there. Kuechly, an easy pick. Seems like it's too easy to pick that one, so we'll let you go with Silatolu. What about your least favorite pick?
Well, in the fourth round, they took Frank Alexander, defensive end. Not a guy that we had that high up on the board. A little surprised to see him go that early. And they also passed on Bobby Massey, a right tackle. And they have Jeff Ota now coming back off injury, a guy who has not been able to stay healthy. I think Bobby Massey would have been a really nice fit for them there, a guy who could be insurance in case Ota can't get it done.
A lot of teams passed on Bobby Massey. We'll have to see if he ends up being a reason that people look back and wonder what they were thinking in this draft. So overall, how do you think they did in terms of a grade?
I'll go B+. I think they did a very solid job. I really like the first couple picks they made. Yeah. Less enthused about the rest of it, but Joe Adams in the fourth round, I think, can come in and make an instant impact as a punt returner. Nortman, if he comes in and does well, the punting game was not very good last year for the Panthers, so I think they could, that could be a big upgrade for them. I think they did a very good job in the draft. Josh
Norman, too, the cornerback from Coastal Carolina, a really talented kid if he can kind of get it together and learn the way in the NFL. That's a look at the Carolina Panthers draft. You can check out all 32 drafts and how we break them down at our YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/ProFootballWeekly.